Hello and welcome. Today we are continuing with Morroblivion. Last time we completed the base game campaign. We beat Draugr. Now we're going to be doing one of the DLCs. Bloodmoon specifically. We are at Cool. This is where we have to go to take a boat there.
Hurry, hurry. Last boat to Solstheim. Until the next one.
So for those that don't know, that voice is a VA synth voice, which what it does is it takes the real voice actor lines from Oblivion and uses them as a basis to make a synth voice that sounds very convincing at times, sometimes not so convincing, of lines in Morrowind, because Morrowind, of course, for the most part, had no voice acting. And one thing I should note, or I should note before it comes up, is that the way it works is that all of the character's main lines, like if this guy had a quest associated to him, like we're talking to him right now, he uses the Khajiit voice. But because of the way Morrowind is set up, how it has all these like random things you can ask NPCs about, all of those default to one singular voice, which is an Imperial voice, if I'm not mistaken. So there definitely is times where you will hear the appropriate voice come out of characters and the not appropriate voice. But it is fine. I very much think this mod is essential to Morroblivion.
Svir can take you to Solstheim at a fair price, too.
Look how happy he is. Yeah. Let's go.
Let Svir prepare the boat.
All I ask for is a pair of boots.
Welcome to Solstheim, jewel of absolutely nowhere. It's a miserable place, even for the warm bloods. If you want to leave, I'd be happy to take you back to Vvardenfell. If you feel you must stay, speak with Captain Fox Carius in his chambers at Fort Frostmoth. Captain Carius is the commander here. Not a bad man, but he is a fool for remaining in this place. So cold, so cold. If you are here about the colony, Carnius Magius is the man you will speak to. Find him at the Imperial Cult Shrine.
Bears? That's a weird thing that we can ask him about, but okay. We have our directions, though.
Fair travels.
Did you hear about the raven at the altar of Thrond? It's enormous. They're saying it's a sign that the witches have come to Solstheim. A large black raven has been seen at the altar of Thrond, some believe. Okay. I don't know if that's part of the main quest.
You seem like very good company.
Yep, that's Solstheim, all right. And Raven Rock, of course, is over here.
A warm welcome for you. I am never too busy.
Weird to see it not covered in ash and destroyed. Captain Carius is likely in his chambers at Fort Frostmoth. Okay. That's who we're looking for.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
That's not him. That's just a regular guard. Let's check the map. General quarters, upper level. Let's see what is further up. Okay, well, there it is.
Yes?
Yes, what can I do for you? I am Captain Fault Couriers, commander of Fort Frostmoth.
You know, I'm getting like reverse flashbacks from here. It's weird because I have never played Bloodmoon, right? I never beat Morrowind. Beating Morroblivion was my first experience beating Morrowind. And also, I've never played Bloodmoon, so this is my first experience with Bloodmoon. But I have, of course, played Dragonborn for Skyrim, and I remember this place. This is the destroyed place with all the ash spawn coming out of it that were attacking Raven Rock. And you come here, and I think this guy is still alive. And you get that hammer from him. You get like a hammer that looks like it's like a tenderizer from him. I'm pretty sure that's the fate that befalls this guy, which is actually pretty cool. Like, of course, there would be a ton of references back to Morrowind in that DLC, in the Dragonborn DLC, but you would have no idea. You'd have no idea unless you spent a significant amount of time playing Morrowind, which a lot of people didn't, but it's cool that they did for the lot of people that did play Morrowind. Okay.
You look like you can handle a sword. Want to join the Imperial Legion?
Is the Imperial Legion, is that the main quest for this?
We are an Imperial fort, obviously. My soldiers have the ability to be among the best in all the Empire. This island of Solstheim is not the easiest assignment though, and sometimes it makes them edgy.
Okay, tell me about their edginess.
As I said, this is a difficult post. These soldiers are separated from their families and forced to live in harsh conditions. To be fair, most of these men were sent to this island as punishment for a past offense. They are not the best of soldiers, yet. Still, until recently, they had performed their duties adequately. Lately, I have noticed some disturbing trends.
Tell me about the disturbing trends.
To be sure, the men have been restless, complaining more than usual. They have been lackadaisical in the performance of their duties. I sense a great unease among them, and morale has been low.
Why has the morale been low?
Very low. This is not normal. My instinct tells me that there is one among my troops who is fanning the fires of this discontent, and I wish to know who it is. They will never let me know who the culprit is. As their commanding officer, I must regretfully keep some distance between these fine soldiers and myself. They may be willing to speak with you, though. See if you can't gain their trust. If you learn anything, report to me.
Okay. I'm just gonna double click these to get rid of them now. See if anything updates. Doesn't appear to. Okay, we're out of here.
If I can
We have our quest.
be of any assistance.
I got nothing to say.
Okay. We have to find someone that has something to say.
I got nothing to say. Sure could use a drink, though, and not that Nord swill.
Wait, am I supposed to bribe them with booze? Am I supposed to, like, show up with booze? Sure could use a drink, though, and not that Nord swill. That immediately makes me think that the game actually wants me to find booze for them. I don't know if these count, they're just bottles. For all I know, they're empty bottles. Let's see, is the bottle down here? It is. Okay, well... Oh, I thought this guy's head was on fire.
I got nothing to say. Sure could use a drink, though. And not...
Alright, well... I didn't think I was going to be doing a jump cut so early, but... I don't want to just wander around looking for booze for who knows how long. I'll just jump cut to when I have it. Okay, what I ended up doing was I went all the way back to Morrowind, went to a bar, and bought one of everything, hoping that one of them will work now. That was, I searched the fort, I didn't find any, so that's my solution.
To you, citizen.
What are you... Hey, is that booze I smell on you?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Smells like Suyama to me. I'd know the smell anywhere. How about giving a thirsty soldier a little pick-me-up?
Yeah, go ahead, take it.
Take me away, sweet Suyama. Thanks, friend. Just hasn't been the same around here since this became a dry fort. It's ridiculous, I tell you.
Tell me about the dry fort.
That's right. No liquor at all is allowed at Fort Frostmoth these days. Captain's orders, I guess. Seemed odd coming from him. Captain Curry seemed like a fair enough guy as long as we carried out our duties. Guess he figured we weren't up to his standards, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been in a pretty full mood.
Anytime, friend. I'm right.
What is it you...
I see.
Got enough for now. Check with me later, though. Got nothing else to say about that, right? You're in.
I'm just double checking to make sure he doesn't have anything else to say.
This could be a lovely day, don't you think?
All right, back to the captain we go. And his room was this way.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
Which, who knows? Maybe he didn't order that. Maybe someone else is saying that it was him.
Asked you to invest.
I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything? I'm not a drinker myself.
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to give you the booze, man.
I imagine that the lack of alcohol might have some effects on the morale, but I didn't ever actually ban it. Personally, I didn't even care about the alcohol. It was the priest, Antonius Nuncius, who was worried about the effect it was having on the men. I disagreed, but the question became moot. Our shipments stopped coming in months ago. Speak with the soldiers a bit more and see if you can find out who the source of this discontent is.
If I can be of any...
All right. On to the next guy. We'll stick to like right down here. Why not? Hey, you.
I'm all yours. Please, go
No.
ahead.
Just because of the chance that it is this guy because he has a name, we're not talking to him.
What is it you want? I heard you were asking around about this being a dry fort.
I was. Do you want some booze?
I could use some booze, but I'll talk to you. I understand you're looking to find out why this place became a dry fort.
There, take some money too. You know, just to get you in a even more talkative mood.
I'd feel a whole lot better talking about this if I had some booze to wet my whistle.
All right, yeah, I get it.
I just hope you can figure out a way for things to go back to normal around here. It's depressing enough without having the benefit of the sweet spirits of the gods. Granted, I don't know which gods, but it must be one of them.
Do you people only like Sujamma? Did I mess up by not buying 10 Sujamma to complete this quest? What about the guy we were already talking to?
A pleasant afternoon.
What do you need? Look, I'm not sure what caused all this. I just know that I heard from Antonius Nuncius that the captain had placed a ban on all alcohol at the fort, and sure enough, there was none to be found.
Okay, so for some reason, it's bugged and I can't give anyone else alcohol, but the guy I already gave alcohol to? So, okay, so that works. He already took the booze, so I can get information out of him. But yeah, so I guess it was a waste to go back and buy more, but whatever.
The priest, he's not bad, I guess, for a priest. You'll find him at the Imperial Cult Shrine here at the fort, though he keeps an off-face upstairs from the armory. Could be in either place, seems to understand us soldiers pretty well. He was telling me just the other day how it seemed unfair that the captain had cut us off from the drink. He figures that's one of our few pleasures on this dung heap of an island. I've got nothing more to say about him. Go talk to him if you want, or wait for him in his office, it's in the armory.
This could be a lovely day, don't you think?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
That's quite a hello.
Yes, I know it has. These soldiers lead a difficult existence on this island. It's cold, wet, dangerous, and far from home. The men here are denied all luxuries. This place is just damned awful. I am Antonius Nuncius. Yes, odd that the captain would ban leg war for his troops. There's no understanding some people. Told you that, did he? I guess he never officially did. Still, the shipments stopped arriving. What's to be done about that?
Okay. So this guy's the problem, obviously.
Well, I have no idea why. I am but a simple priest, forced to serve these pathetic soldiers on this terrible frozen excuse for an island. It's not my concern why the alcohol hasn't arrived. You have no proof I've done anything wrong. Stop asking me these questions.
That doesn't make you more than a little suspicious. Okay, am I supposed to find proof now? Perhaps further investigation is needed. They said his quarters are above the armory. So this is probably not where they are, but let's check.
Yes. Did you want something?
I don't...
Think it'll rain?
All right. Let's get out of here. This is probably not the right place. And they're not going to give me any more information. I'm going to have to find something incriminating in his room. Okay, where's the armory? At least we know he's already over there. Like, he's still at the cult place, so he can't catch me breaking into his room. Is this his room? I don't know, but we're gonna check. Doesn't seem like it. Paper. Varieties of faith. Give me a second. I can do this. This is so much harder on mouse and keyboard. These locks are. There we go. I found a large stash of alcohol in his desk. And even more hidden back there. So if I had pickpocketed him, perhaps I would have found a... Perhaps I would have found even more.
Let's
But-
set aside our rivalries and talk.
Let's hope that's enough to progress the quest. Wrong floor.
I ask, if you believe he is connected with this low moral here at the fort, find some proof. If you think you have proof, confront him. Let's see how he reacts to it.
Oh. Confront him.
Think it'll...
Alright, guess I'm running all the way back then.
Welcome, Dunmer.
A pleasant evening to you, citizen.
What do you want? Yes, yes. Well, I have no idea.
I'll need to report this to Carius.
I'm finished. I'll never leave this island now. At least not alive. Carius will have my head. What have you done? I hope you're happy, Outlander.
Yeah, I mean, you're the
You want
worst.
something.
How dare you? What have I done? Oh
Let's set
no.
aside our
The
rivalries.
consequences of my actions. How dare you?
I asked you to... Yes, you've...
Okay, which one is it?
You say that Antonius Nuncius started this whole thing because he wanted to go home? The twit, I could have had him reassigned had he just asked me. Now, though, I think he might do his best work here, saving the souls of my men. Take these, there are diseases on this island we have never encountered. I would hate to see you take ill, now, though there is more fort business to discuss.
Okay.
Don't con- As I've told you, not all of my soldiers here are trustworthy. Many we sent to this fort in Lee of Ebonheart's dungeons. Now I fear that a criminal element has shown itself at Fort Frostmoth. I believe that there are weapons being smuggled out of here and sold on Vardenfell.
Tell me about it.
I've noticed the store of weapons in the armory has been decreasing, and I know there is no official reason for it. My only guess is that someone is smuggling them off Solstheim to be sold on Vardenfell. I want you to uncover this smuggling ring, and I will provide you with a bit of help.
Okay, what's the help?
I would like you to work with one of my soldiers on this case. There are two available to you, and they are two of the best here at Fort Frostmoth: Senus Lucius and Gaia Artoria. You'll find Lucius in the general quarters, and Artoria in the general quarters, upper level. Speak with them and decide which will be your companion. When you have unearthed the smuggling ring, report to me. I leave how you deal with the smugglers to your discretion.
Tidings, citizen.
how we deal with the smugglers, I mean, we're just gonna wipe them out. Why do anything else?
Captain Curious mentioned that you might come to speak with me. How may I assist you? Ah, yes, the smuggling ring. Captain Curious mentioned something about that. I would be glad to help, though I'm admittedly not the most handy with my blade. I believe I can help guide you through this conundrum.
Okay.
Excellent. Gay Arturio will have to perform the other tasks that Captain Curious had for me today, but no matter. Let us find these scoundrels.
Okay, let's find them.
I suggest we speak with some of the soldiers here at the fort. A motley bunch to be sure, but some of them are fair soldiers. I've developed quite a rapport with a few, in fact. Why don't we begin by speaking with Zeno Fosters? He's an interesting character. We'll find him in the armory. Excellent.
Well met.
I hope this trend of Bloodmoon not having any map markers ends.
What?
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. How can I help you?
Tell me about the weapon smuggling.
I heard you with Lucius, so I figure you must be okay. Listen up. I overheard some of the soldiers talking about a place, the Gandrung Caverns, that's a bit northeast of the fort. Something about weapons being stashed there. I didn't want to know more than that. Maybe you should check that place out. But if you find them, you'll have to kill them, unless you can find some other arrangement. He's with you.
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. We finally have somewhere we can teleport to specifically. Or not teleport to, travel to. Alright, bud. This might be a little strange for you, but you're just gonna have to do your best to keep up. And away we go. I'm just gonna tell him to wait by the cave. Like, wait by the entrance. Otherwise, the dude is probably gonna die. Is this it? It is. Good job. No, where are you going? Yes, many rats, but you're gonna wait here.
Yes. If you insist.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
All right. Now I will investigate without him. Can't have him just dying as soon as we come up against some real opposition. Oh. Dude, you're hitting... Knock it off, man. This game. This game. No! How does this happen? Oh my god, man. Get him! Alright. Now stop. You stay right here. Stop following me. Everybody's got paralyzed weapons.
Am I good or what?
Oh my god. That rat.
My sword for the dragon.
Here it comes.
Is this just a thing in Morrowind? You get past a certain level and all of a sudden everybody's just got paralyzed weapons? Ow! Oh my god. How dare you knock me down like this? Alright, man. This is the way you want to play it. I've got soul gems. Ow! I don't trust any of these enemies now. I feel like all of them are gonna do it. Yep, they absolutely are. I've got reflect, but it only helps so much. This is the worst.
Now.
This is unbelievable.
You fight like a child.
How dare you people do this to the Nerevar? How dare? You know what? I have a different idea. So I have a very good shield on right now. They broke all my gear. We're just gonna sneak our way through for now. Is this the guy? It is the guy. No! They found me! Get off! Oh my god, man. This is unbelievable. Do I have anything? I have some healing. I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try this again with a different strategy. Alright, bud. Stop killing rats.
Yes.
And wait here.
Tidings, citizen.
Okay, that's right. That was not the way forward. The way forward was over here. Just quietly sneak around here. Oh no. I forgot to recharge it. There we go. I got him. No! Get away! Get up! Get up! Ha! This goddamn game is unbelievable. I took out Dagothur, but I'm having this much trouble with just a cave full of bandits. Ah! Well, at least I have almost defeated them. I got him. And he's dead. Fantastic. Did I pass the mission? No, maybe I have to talk to that guy. Maybe doing it that way where I just outright kill him was not the way to do it.
Wait, look, I don't want any trouble. I heard you were working with Senus Lucius, and everyone at the fort knows that Lucius is a reasonable man, so maybe we can make a deal.
Okay, what did you have in mind?
I'll get off the island, leave the weapons behind. You just let me go peacefully and don't cause any trouble with carriers, and I'm gone. And look, I'll give you this nice axe as a little bonus for keeping us quiet. Carriers will never miss me and I'll just disappear. Ask Lucius about it. He'll give you good advice. Wait, look, I don't want it. As I said, you let me walk, and...
Okay, you can go, don't come back, or I can't let you do that. Well, I mean... Let's see, is it gonna bug out and not let me progress again if I do this?
No! I thought Lucius would have given you better advice. I'm sorry, I can't let you ruin what I've got going on here. You'll have to kill me and all of my friends. Leave one and he will carry on. Now it is time for you to die.
See, they had no... No! Now we're ready. Blade already drawn.
Wait, look. As I said, you let me walk, and no one ever sees me again. The weapons... No!
Didn't even see that guy come up. No!
You're
It's so ridiculous.
Die!
There's even more of them this time.
Die!
surrender now, and I might let you live.
This is so jank.
Die!
Okay. Now let's save. I don't have to do any of that again.
Wait.
No!
You will die here.
Why do all of you have this weapon?
You fight like a child.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I guess healing. Fortify health. I just gotta outlast them. Nothing else I can do. Fortify strength 50 points. That is pretty wild.
Come on!
Spell reflection. What else do we got? Not much else that can actually help the situation. Not much else at all. Even the rat's joining in. Get out of here. No. This is so ridiculous.
Wait, look.
Got it. Damn it, game.
Wait.
No! As soon as that dude hits me, there's no point. As soon as that dude hits me, I'm best just reloading. You game.
Wait.
No, you goddamn game. There's less of them now, though. There's less of them, and I'm in a weird spot. I might be able to pull it off. Did I drop my weapon? I did. That's so much worse. You game, how dare you? It oh my god. It's plotting against me. The one time we get a good RNG on this. The one time we get a good RNG on this, it makes the weapon fall out of my hand. Get this guy off of me. Ah!
I will kill you quickly.
This is so ridiculous. You know, this is not how I saw this DLC going at all. Out of all the possibilities of how it would go, this was not... this was not on the list.
You make this too easy. I've trifled with you long enough. This is pointless. Give in. Dice.
All the smugglers in the hideout have been defeated. I should report to Captain Carius. What a nightmare of a mission. I definitely need to repair my armor after that. Okay. Where's my levitate spell? Take me away. Get me out of here. Be gone, rat. All right, where's the guy? There he is.
Yes.
Think
What in the world? Okay, the map marker's just messed up. Oh, I've returned to Fort Frostmoth to report to Captain Carius, but the fort has been attacked in my absence. Okay.
A pleasant evening to you, citizen.
Attacked by who?
The fort, the creatures. It's horrible. And the captain, I haven't seen him. Find Artoria. She may know what to do.
A pleasant evening to you, citizen.
I don't exactly know who Artoria is, but I'm gonna presume it's the, like, one lady that I saw, which was up here.
How can I help you?
Okay. No line there, but Nord Village. All right, her dialogue's broken. Wolf creatures. Oh, is it werewolves? Definitely unfortunate that her dialogue is broken. Oh, hey, that one wasn't.
I don't believe they exist. I mean, I know they did at one point, but I've been told that they were hunted to extinction.
Okay, well, I have my friend here that could potentially accompany me. But I don't think I want him to.
From what Artoria has told us, the course is clear. You must travel to the Nord village and see what they know about the attack.
Correct.
You must find Carius, and the Nord village would be a good place to begin looking. Go there and find out what you can about the captain's disappearance. It is on the northeastern tip of the island.
You know, I'm sure fighting werewolves is going to be a lot better than what we just had to deal with in that cave.
It is best if I remain here.
Yeah, correct.
Think it'll rain?
No, I don't think it'll rain. He's still following me, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay. So the place was sieged by werewolves while we were gone. Which sounds awesome. And it's unfortunate that we didn't get to see it. Well, this is the part where it's like, you have all this land to investigate and explore on your way to the Skaal village. And it's like, yeah, but I also can fly. Right? Why not just beeline right there? When I can fly above everything that could try to harm me on the way there. And I can take in what the landscape looks like in this as opposed to what it looks like in Dragonborn. Which, I don't know why, but it's a lot greener than I expected. Okay, we are getting into more of the frigid areas, but yeah, the trees, how many trees there are that aren't covered in snow is actually what surprised me. That is a lot of wolves. Look at that. What is this person? They're wearing like a bear helmet. Berserker. Berserker with a bunch of wolves. Yeah, they want to eat me for sure. Is this what the shrine symbol was leading to? Oh! Ha! Ooh, oh! No, I'm gonna get eaten by wolves! That was close. And that's how the Nerevar died. He forgot about how long His levitate spell lasts and he fell into a pack of wolves and was torn apart. They're gonna follow me. This lady is gonna follow me all the way to the Skaal village. But yeah, I had no idea that the Skaal were actually directly tied into this Morrowind DLC as well. That definitely is curious. Oh, I think I lost him. All right, we're getting there. That's a cave of some sort over there. Yeah, what are these? These giant stones. The Beast Stone. Clicking on it did nothing. Yeah, I bet all the key places probably have things that tie back to this game, whether it's like the Thirsk Mead Hall, Raven Rock, obviously. Oh, wow. It's the Reeklings. That's so cool. Look at him. What is that guy? Yeah, that's so cool. They're like jousting. They got little lances on their boars and everything. What's this guy? Ow! All right, well. Maybe I should actually finish them off so I don't bring them into the Skaal village. Ow! Oh, I need my flight advantage. I need my flight advantage. This is the optimal way to fight people.
This is fighting.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. For some reason, falling out of the levitate spell really lagged the game there. All right, you know what? Let's just land. I'll just land and fight them normally. You know, I really like the Akaviri Dai Katana, but I got rid of it. I got rid of it because it weighed a lot, and it wasn't even as strong as Sunder. Sunder is by far the most powerful weapon we have. Ow! You know, I want... They have, like, mutton chops in this. I feel like the kind of mods that I want are so weird. Like, I like standalone stuff a lot. Like how Enderall is completely separate and you don't need to... You don't need to have a Skyrim file or anything to do it. Like, I wish more mods were completely separate. Like, even if it was just an option in the Live Another Life menu. like either a completely separate start or the Live Another Life menu send you off to the standalone mod. Because I would not mind something ridiculous like, oh, this mod is a Reekling campaign where you play as a Reekling on Solstheim and do whatever. Do something.
You are not of the Skaal. Speak with Tharstan, Heartfang in the Greythal. He is our leader, and will deal with you.
Yeah, this village definitely looks different.
What's this all about?
What is this armor you're wearing?
You are not of the Skaal. Speak with Tharstan, Heartfang.
Alright, got it.
A fine day to you.
The Great Hall. I presume this is the Great Hall.
What do you want, stranger? The Skaal wish you no harm, but you will mind your manners while you are within our walls. We will make no exceptions. Now, what is this I hear about an attack on the Imperial fort?
That is right, it has been attacked.
Those soldiers, they cut their trees and dig their holes, and have little to show after a day's toil. They do not respect this land or its creatures, and for that I find them offensive. But though I have no love for them, the Skaal would never do such a thing. We prefer to let the Imperials kill themselves slowly, but these creatures that attacked, these were not wolves of this island. Now have you finished your business here? Bears are but one of the sacred creatures the Allmaker has blessed us with. They embody the warrior's strength, and some of the Skaal can even summon them to fight by their sides. I've told you all about the attack. The Imperials' business is their own.
Okay, but I kind of need more information than that.
They are perversions. Man was not meant to live a dual life as both rational being and animal. These beasts are evil and dangerous, but they are also very rare. More have been seen in recent times, though. You say you brought the bones of one of our ancestors. Stupid Imperials. They need to learn to leave things as they are. Still, it is good that you have returned this to the Skaal. Perhaps there is hope for you and your kind. You are welcome here for the moment, but there is much to atone for. You've nothing more to say. A smart traveler would have at least a token of friendship to present, but I see you were raised among heathens. There is little else to say to you.
What do you mean?
There's no more to say to you, stranger. The Skaal wish you no harm, but state your business.
We are the Skaal.
That was aggressive.
The Imperials in their fort have brought nothing but harm to these lands. They cut the trees and dig the earth. They are wasteful, lazy, and careless. They have no comprehension of the oneness of the land. It is this oneness from which the Skaal derive our strength, and the Imperials have defiled these lands. Through their carelessness, the Imperials have upset the natural order, the oneness of the land. This is their nature. It must be balanced once again, and the Allmaker appeased. I wish for you to make things right, Outlander. You will be the one to restore the power of the Skaal. The Imperials take no care with the land. It will be their ruin. Perhaps you can help them atone for this.
Alright, tell me about restore power of the Skaal.
It is right that you do this, as it is your people who have caused the damage. Speak with Karstag in the shaman's hut. He will give you further instructions.
Anything else to say about how they defiled the lands?
They cut the trees without planting. They dig the earth without care. These Imperials hunt the land's creatures with no honor or forethought. Their ways are short-sighted and foolish, and they are doomed if they continue along this path.
I see.
Wendy will tell you more.
Alright, we'll go see
You
them.
like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Okay, man. Okay, says he knows nothing about the attack on Fort Frostmoth and that the creatures that attacked the fort were not normal wolves. Okay, that doesn't tell us much.
Oh, Outlander, what's your pleasure?
Maybe I'm supposed to go back to the fort. Maybe I'm supposed to go back to the fort and...
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. How can I help you?
And maybe they will give me an update.
I can tell you no more about this. If there is information, Heartfang will have it. I'm sorry, I can do no more.
Tell me about this.
Heartfang wishes for you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There is a ritual that must be completed. On Solstheim, you will find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the 6 gifts of the Allmaker. At each of these stones, a ritual must be completed. Once the ritual of the gifts is complete, the oneness should be restored.
Okay.
You are to perform the ritual of the gifts.
Tell me about the ritual of the gifts.
It would be too much for any knot of the skull to remember. Here, take this. It will explain the rituals and guide you on your way. This book may be of some use to you as well. If you are to remain with the skull, you should understand our beliefs. May the wind be on...
Okay. Is this test of loyalty necessary? Is this the only way I'm gonna find out where the werewolves are?
There's no more to say to you.
What about if I give you some money?
I know of a place filled with Imperials who... Windy has told you of the ritual of the gifts.
No, he doesn't care about the money.
A fine day to you.
Alright, what did this guy give me? Locations of the stones, but... Okay, maybe I have to find out what this guy's name is. It's probably like that guy's name plus notes or something. Oh no, his name was like Windeye, right? Yeah, I don't know if any of this is gonna help. Oh, man. Well... let's go back to Fort Frostmoth. I'm not gonna show me gathering materials for all of that stuff. That seems like it's gonna take some time. So instead, I will go back here, see if this lady has an update on the werewolves. If not, I will jump cut to after I get all the materials for those and figure out which book it was I was supposed to read.
How can I...
Okay.
Keep moving.
How can I...
That's it? You have any more orders? No?
They're all over this island.
I'll talk to the other guy whose voice lines are not broken.
Keep moving.
From what Arturia has told us, the course is clear. You must travel to the north.
No, we're already past that, man.
He must be found, and it is possible that these Skaal know something of the disappearance, though they claim they do not. Learn what you can from them. They do not seem to be threatening, but I believe they know more than they let on. Stay with them until you have learned more. I'll take care of the soldiers here at the fort. I am counting on you.
Stay with them until you learn more.
I don't know exactly what to call them, of course. I've heard stories about werewolves, men who turn into beasts when the night falls. But I've never heard of them being seen on this island, and I've certainly never heard of so many of them working in concert.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
All right, well, I'll figure out all these shrines, and then we'll pick up from there. Okay, so I found all of them. I flew around the island. I think all I have to do is activate them. So let's find out. Okay, as I approached the windstone, I saw magical writing appear on its surface. It read, "Travel south and east to the Lake of Ice to Glenshul's tomb and free the winds from the greedy man's bag." Okay, we're going all the way down here. We haven't gotten this yet, did we? Is this Thirsk? It is Thirsk. I'm sure it's got something completely different going on and is not currently ruled by Reeklings. Hey, that's cool that you can see the Morrowind mainland from here. That's neat. I've never checked if that's the case in Solstheim, or in Dragonborn rather. Like, I know you can see it, but in terms of like the Daedric ruins, probably can't see those, but you never know. Yeah, they're like hair hanging off the side. I definitely like that. I wish the Dragonborn ones had that. Your pigs are tough. Whoa, what is that? It's Draugr! This was the first appearance of Draugr, huh? That's neat. I had no idea Draugr were in Morrowind. They're not in Skyrim, as far as I know. Or not Skyrim. They're not in Oblivion, as far as I know. Of course they're in Skyrim. Is there a reason I need to fight all these? What are we doing here? Free the winds from the greedy man's bag. I've opened the greedy man's bag and freed the winds. I should return to the windstone. Alright, these things are going to stop me from fast traveling, so maybe I should finish them off. And that pile of dead bodies is stopping me from going that way. Draugr dogs, those sure weren't in Skyrim. But it would make sense if they, like, did it to themselves. Why not Draugr their dogs as well? Okay, as I approached the Windstone, it began to glow with a mystical light. I've completed the Gift of the Winds ritual. Yeah, I was worried. I was worried these were going to be like Daedric Shrine quests where I actually had to like bring things to do the ritual. As I approached the Beast Stone, magical writing appeared on its surface. It said, "Travel east, find the good beast, and ease its suffering." Alright, we're on our way. I'll just fly on over. No big deal. As I was flying around, I did notice that for me at least, Raven Rock seemed pretty bugged. Out of all the areas, Raven Rock seemed like something was going on there. Hopefully if I fast travel back or something, it will not be the way it was, but we'll see. If a quest has me go over there, I'll show what it looks like. I've come across a bear being attacked by Reeklings. I've defeated the Reeklings attacking the bear. The bear, however, is still wounded. It looks like as though it has been pierced by a Reekling arrow that will need to be removed. Oh. That's neat that I could access its inventory like that, even though it was alive. I've removed the Reekling arrow from the bear, but it is still injured. I should attempt to heal it or stay with it until it is well. I don't think I have any spell that can heal somebody else. It's regenerating. The good beast. Yep, just me hanging out with the good beast. Just let me know when you're good. Yeah, when it said ease its suffering, I was like, what does that mean? Does it want me to kill the thing? But no. Much better. Just got to save it from blue goblins. Is your health full? Good beast. There we go. I should return to the Beast Stone. It seems the good beast would like to return there with me. Okay, well, let's save in case it doesn't fast travel. Good beast, you made it. Okay. On to the Sunstone. Oh no, the teleporter was inside the Sunstone. This is why you need to save a lot in stuff like this. All right, away I go. That's the bad beast. That one wants to kill me. Oh yeah, that bear really wants me dead. Awfully brave to try and attack something that can just fly like this bear. Go to the west and free the warm sun from the halls of Penumbra. Literally where I just came from. There's two of them now. They're multiplying. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fight those two. I'm not gonna outrun them. They're gonna follow me all the way to the cave. That's a third one. I just gotta weave through the trees. Like I'm on a speeder bike in Return of the Jedi. This is a weird place to save, but I'm gonna do it anyways in case these bears kill me. I've entered the halls of Penumbra, which is seemingly devoid of light. Also filled with Draugr. Whoa, I don't think I should be able to see all that. Don't mind me, Draugr. I am just gonna try to find my way through your place as quickly and effectively as possible. What's all this? Oh! No, Draugr. Bad Draugr. Draugr, you're lagging my game. Oh. The bear followed me all the way in here. Fine, I'll leave the gold. There's too much stuff in the cave. It was lagging out there. So it seems like there's tunnels and stuff over there, so I presume that's the way I need to go. The fact that I can, like, see through the wall does not make this easier. What the hell is that? We haven't gone this way, so perhaps this will lead the way we need to go. Yeah, whatever that thing is. Okay, I saw that thing on the wall, wanted to see if I could click on it. Does not seem like it. So maybe there's just something at the end that will illuminate the whole place. I found a bright glowing object behind a wall of ice. This must be what I was sent to recover. Get out of here, Draugr. Is this like a trick? Am I supposed to use fire on it? Well, that didn't work. Trying to move the bear out of the way. Yeah, there's only one way to this thing. What am I supposed to do here? Oh God. That thing just appearing like that. Lightkeeper Growl. Yeah, this thing's definitely a boss or something. Lightkeeper Growl. I want to show you a strategy that a bunch of... Oh my god. That attack was loaded up for so long. I want to show you a technique that a bunch of smugglers used on me, and I think it's really effective. I know, not fair, is it? Okay, that was the solution. I've shattered the wall and freed the warmth of the sun. I should return to the Sunstone. I see. Now the place is all lit up. So when do I get to fight werewolves? That's what I'm wondering about the most here. When do I get to fight werewolves? I gotta remember how to get out of here first. Let's see, we went up here. And this should lead to the way out. It's another one of those bears. Wolf, I want to fast travel. Keening is so powerful that I don't have to, like, fight strategically at all. For the most part. Until things get complicated with dudes having paralyzed weapons. In most situations, it's literally I just need to swing violently and hit them. Because as long as I am making contact... As long as I'm making contact, they can't possibly win. I'm just gonna fly there. I would have been there already. Look at this. Everything in the wild is trying to kill me. It seems like at this point in the timeline, there's like... It seems like at this point in the timeline, there's like no Dark Elves here at all, seemingly. Seems like just Nords and Imperials. Yeah, I was reading up. I was reading up on lore of like things that happened after Morrowind, like Red Mountain exploding and all that. It definitely has me wonder if it's canon then that the Nerevar, that the Nerevarine. It definitely makes me wonder if it's canon that they killed Vivek. Like, did Vivek's power run out naturally? And he became human like he was talking about? Sun trial completed. Come on, bears. There we go. Oh my god, everything on the island is coming after me. I guess I'm just gonna have to fly to the next one. But yeah, it definitely makes me wonder if Morrowind got the bad ending, considering what happened. Like, because it says that... that object that floats above Vivek fell out of the sky because some mechanism in it was destroyed. And Vivek was not there to, like, keep the thing working properly anymore. And it crashed, and, like, the impact caused the explosion on Red Mountain. But I mean, do they know for sure that's how it went down? Okay, travel east to find the one who has stolen the seeds. Beware, he who has the seeds controls the trees. Plant the first anew, then the writing disappeared. I've entered a clearing where there are a group of Spriggans surrounding a Reekling minion. The Spriggans seem to be in the Reekling's thrall and look aggressive.
Give in! You're dead already.
This is insane. Alright, I'll deal with all this before dealing with the Spriggans.
Come on!
Hey, at least all you guys don't have paralyzed weapons. That would be a nightmare. Maybe I should use the invisibility on my shield when I'm flying. What happened? Did my sword break? It did, wow.
Now this is fighting. How does it feel to know death is near?
I don't like that Spriggan's trying to get in on the action. Ow! I've recovered the seeds from the Reekling. There was a clearing northwest of the tree stone where they might be planted. But yeah, and then in like the latest lore, like apparently some giant floating island appeared and is making its way towards Red Mountain now. Would you like to plant the strange seeds in the fertile soil? Yes. I planted the seeds, I should return to the tree stone. But yeah. But also, like, what happened to the Nerevar after Morrowind? Ritual of the Trees is completed. Let's head over here now. Earthstone time. This direction is towards Raven Rock, so you might see the buggy stuff I was talking about. But yeah, like, what happened to the Nerevar? Is the Nerevar Miraak? Is that a thing? Or is the Nerevar going to be brought back in some way in a future game? It also made me wonder if... Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. This entire area looks like this. It's a big chunk of land by Raven Rock looks like this. But yeah, even if Miraak is not the Nerevar, maybe they will bring back the Nerevar in some way, like they brought back the Hero of Kvatch, obviously. It's hard not to bring back the Hero of Kvatch, since he is literally the new Sheogorath. And... okay, they said travel northeast to the Cavern of the Hidden Music and learn the Song of the Earth. Then the words disappeared. But yes, it makes me wonder about the Ebony Warrior as well. Is the Ebony Warrior a reference to an earlier game? Is he the protagonist of Elder Scrolls Redguard? I don't know. I don't know the time gap between those two games. It might be like 300 years, but I also don't know what happened in that game. Like, over the course of Morrowind, it's written into it that the Nerevar can survive hundreds of years after the events of Morrowind, so that he could be in the later games. Same thing with the Hero of Kvatch. Obviously, he became Sheogorath, so he will be able to be in as many future games as possible. Yeah, which that is truly wild, that, like, that part of his story is not chronicled at all. He's only known as the Hero of Kvatch. I passed it. Nobody knows that he actually replaced a Daedra Lord and facilitated the return of Jiggalag. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Too bad I don't need any of it. Yeah, because after I beat Morrowind, I looked it up and saw that there was like an alternate weirder quest line if you killed Vivek before the finale, before the ending of the final mission, or before you before you completed the final mission. But yeah, that alternate final mission, you have to go to the dwarf guy with the spider legs after you kill Vivek to get Wraithguard into a decent shape. What is happening right now? Why am I not going up? You have to go to that dwarf guy after getting an item off of dead Vivek and use it. Am I going the right way? Use it to get Wraithguard to like a decent shape for the final battle with Dagothur. And it gives you that message about, like, if you had done it in Morrowind, it gives you that message about, like, oh, do you continue in this doomed world? Or whatever. It just makes me wonder, maybe the Nerevar wasn't such a good guy. Maybe he was the evil protagonist. Just like we don't know. Like, as players, we get to choose if the Dragonborn goes down the Imperial or Nord path. We don't know what that dude is gonna do in the timeline of things. What if he goes Stormcloak? Yeah, what if it was the guy in Morrowind turned out to be not that perfect of a guy and killed Vivek, accidentally dooming. Killed Vivek and then went and destroyed the Heart of Lorkhan, and that combination blew up the volcano, killing everybody on the island. It's like, whoopsie, he didn't know. What is this? Okay, it says it's right here. Nordic Silver Claymore. I guess silver would be pretty handy against werewolves, but we've got Sunder. The hero of Kvatch generally seems like a pretty good guy. He seems like the most upstanding of the... What is this noise? But yeah, of the protagonists so far, because there's no options for, like, doing... Like, sure, there's options for doing heinous things, and, in Oblivion, of course there is, but at the same time, there's no option for... Oh, wait, that's right. We're supposed to be doing something with a song here. There's no option for ruining history in Oblivion, though. There's no option to side with the Mythic Dawn. Get in music and learn the Song of the Earth. I have found a large structure made of stalagmites and stalactites. And odd music seems to be coming from them. I found that when one of the hollowed stalagmites is struck, it produces a musical note like the ones I can hear in the cave. All right, well, this is a puzzle for Google. Okay. Okay, I have looked up the answer. By striking the stalagmites in succession, I was able to recreate the sounds I can hear in this cave. When I did, the pattern changed. After repeating the new pattern, the sound swelled and then grew silent. I should return to the Earthstone. Alright, easy as that. Okay, there's another bear after me. All the bears on the island want me dead. But yeah, man, you could do a pretty wild show in like cinematically within Skyrim if you wanted to. Similar to what like the Dragonborn series did by Young Ya, I don't know how his name is pronounced, but yeah, similar to like what that guy did. Or what Draugr or Tyrannicon, what he was doing back in the day. You could do something like very cinematic within Skyrim if you wanted to. Like, I'm surprised nothing... Like, definitely things were made, but nothing like... Nothing on the level of like Red vs. Blue success was ever made. And nothing, not like a... Not a long-running epic story was ever made either. That bear is really committed. Gift of Earth completed. Waterstone, here we come. I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna wait till I'm out of reach of these purple trees. I don't know why, but saving near the purple tree sketches me out. The bear's still coming. That's fine. You know, this is why there's no bears in the Dragonborn DLC. The Nerevar wiped them all out because they all tried to kill him. Ha! That's right. Keening is damaged. I forgot. Did I get a disease somehow? I'm the Nerevar. I shouldn't be able to get common diseases. As I looked at the waterstone, I saw words appear on it that said, travel west to a small island off the coast and follow the swimmer to seek the water of life. Sounds like a good time to use my my necklace of the sea. Good luck following me into the ocean, bear. Sure, you can try, but I can breathe underwater. I have found the swimmer, a black horker. I believe I should follow it. Yes, lead me to the promised land, Black Horker. Can I repair my weapons out here? That's a regular Horker. You can do it, Horker. I believe in you. What is going on with your face, though? Wow. They sure changed Horker designs, didn't they? Is that black object? Is that what we're going for? But yeah, I mean, that sure doesn't look like the walrus of Skyrim. Okay, I called it. The underwater cave is where we were going. Is it just you, skeleton? Am I here to kill you? Ah! Wow, really? Maybe not. Maybe there's another way to go in there. Good a place as any to repair my stuff, even though I ran out of repair hammers. Time to consult my map. Good thing I can look at this underwater. Right? Good thing that map is waterproof. What's going on? I'm like stuck to the wall. I retrieved the waters of life. I should return to the Waterstone. Okay, that's all it wanted me to grab. Alright, let's get out of here. Can't even see where I'm looking. There we go. Finally we're able to fast travel. When I returned to the Waterstone with the waters of life, the stone glowed with a magical fire. Alright, time to go back to this guy. I've completed all the 6 rituals necessary and should return to the Heart Fang.
Aren't you a sight? What can I do?
There's no more to say to you, stranger.
But I have done all the things.
You have completed the ritual of the gifts. I am impressed with your efforts, Outlander, but there is more to be done. You have shown a certain loyalty to the Skaal, and it surprises me. Tradition dictates that you now hold this, the Mace of Everstonesinger. This is a treasure of the Skaal that I do not relish giving to an outsider. Still, you have earned it, for now. Now it is time to prove your wisdom.
Okay. How do I do it? How do I prove my wisdom?
Though I believe your heart may be one with the Skaal, your mind must be as well. To that end, I would have you investigate a crime. It involves 2 of the Skaal, and your actions may decide their fates.
Okay, tell me about the crime.
Engar Iceman has been accused of that. His accuser, Ringmore Halfhand, claims that Iceman stole furs from his house. These furs were indeed found in Iceman's residence. The Skaal do not take such things lightly. We have little and each is given according to his need. This offense is punishable by exile or sacrifice to the wolves. Iceman will surely choose the wolves. Now speak with the Skaal, find out what you can, then report your findings to me so the guilty may be punished appropriately.
Sacrifice to the wolves. That's pretty wild.
May the wind be on your back.
I didn't need to start flying there. Okay, is it my current quest? It is.
I don't think we've been introduced out.
I'm investigating a crime.
The accusations that Ringmore Halfhand has made against Engar Iceman, a terrible situation.
Is that all you have to say? Who are you?
Fine day to you. No worries, I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
Who are you?
I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. How can I help you?
Your name appears to be Whitebeard, but you are clean shaven. That's curious.
A fine day to you.
Maybe the shaman has something to say.
Oh, please, don't mention it.
I've heard about this crime, and it puzzles me. Engar Iceman is known to be an honorable warrior. Still, making a false accusation against another man seems a risky thing to do. I doubt even Ringmore Halfhand would do such a thing.
Wolves are...
Head on.
Well, I need to find Ringmore Halfhand to find out who told him. Just a random book on the ground.
What say you, Dunmer?
You are the one who is to investigate a crime that has been blamed on my husband.
I don't think we've been in.
Are you to blame? Are you trying to get rid of your husband?
Engar would never do a thing such as this. He is a man of honor and we want for nothing. I cannot imagine what would drive Rigmor to make such an accusation. Perhaps he is jealous of my husband and these charges are meant to disgrace him.
Look at that, they actually use Skyrim girl voice.
You can find muck just about anywhere there are muck sponge pools. Muck sponges can't brown. Believe me, you can.
May the wind be on your back.
Alright, let's look around and see if she's got anything to hide. Well, there's this. I found a note that suggests that Rigmor Halfhand and Rissy Icemaid had recently had an affair. I should show this note to Rissy Icemaid and speak with her about this issue. Well, you know, I had a feeling it was gonna be this. I really did. They're trying to get the husband out of the picture so she can be with that guy.
Pleased to see you. I certainly hope you're doing well. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain this so that we don't sacrifice you to the wolves instead of your husband, okay?
Rigmor Halfhand is a clever one and his words can be like honey. You saw the letter. He wrote me. It may be the reason he has brought these accusations against my husband.
May the wind be on...
Okay, well... let's see, where is this dude's house? What is this dude's name? Okay, Rigmor. Okay, so Rigmor lives right over here.
You've come to the right person. At least I hope I can answer your questions.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to feed you to some wolves, okay? I hope you're okay with that. Man, this guy has a lot to say.
You found that letter, but why would... This is an outrage. I only wanted the woman. Why did that fool have to choose the wolves? He could have simply left and she and I could have been together forever. You know my crime, and I know you must tell Heartfang. Let us go to him, and I will accept my fate. Well met.
Just tell me what you...
Are you coming with me or what? Do I have to select travel together? Is it one of those?
Head on.
All right. Mystery solved. Of course, that's what it boils down to.
You were to investigate a crime. So, Halfdan has invented this tale of that over a woman? By the Allmaker, this will not go unpunished. By Skaal tradition, making a false accusation carries the same penalty as the crime that is claimed. In this case, either exile or death by sacrifice to the wolves. The verdict is yours to decide.
The verdict is mine to decide. Fantastic.
Halfdan must be exiled permanently from the Skaal, or he must be fit to the ceremonial wolves. Which do you choose?
No, man, we gotta be better than that. We can't actually feed this guy to the wolves, can we?
To the wolves, then. You have shown mercy, allowing him to die with dishonor. Perhaps you have some wisdom after all. Lead the prisoner outside that he may accept his sentence. The shaman will summon the Kind Lord to perform their function. But first accept this token. It is unlikely, but perhaps you too can be more like the wolves we revere.
A fine day to you.
he say go to the
Hey,
shaman?
grandmother, do you need something?
Yes, yes, of course.
Fine.
Is that quest complete? Okay, maybe that quest is done. Maybe I don't actually have to lead him out to get eaten by wolves. Maybe it's just done. Maybe I can just continue.
You have done well. You have shown your loyalty and wisdom. But there is one thing further I will require of you. Now you must prove your strength as a warrior.
Okay.
I wish for you to travel to Lake Fjölding. I will mark it on your map. Seek out Koswinde, who has traveled there already. He will give you further instructions. Look for him on the northern shore of the lake.
Head on.
Sure, I'm on my way. Does it have to do with that big pyre that's right there? Is that attracting some kind of super monster? I have found Wind Eye by the shores of the lake. Fjölding. Coming from the center of the lake is a gout of fire, rising through the ice high into the sky.
You were sent to prove your strength. This is to occur here, where there is a disturbance on the lake.
Okay.
Heartfang has sent you here to show your strength, your ability to survive in the harshest of conditions. Beneath that lake there are a series of ice caves. In one of those caves, you will find asleep a Draugr lord. Heartfang believes he is the one responsible for the disturbance on the lake. A fine day to... You were sent to...
Is that it? No map marker?
Fire, From what I have read in the histories, Asleep was once a powerful mage who delved in necromancy. As a result of these dark magics, he was made a Draugr, but he retains much of his immense power. You are to kill this creature and perhaps end this madness. Take care with this task. This situation seems odd to me. May the wind be on your back.
All right, here we go. Do I still have that necklace equipped? I do. All right. Time to just fly past all the enemies and get right to the guy. Yeah, weird how you can actually, like, see around in the ice caves like this. It kind of helps. Kind of gives you an idea of what's going to be a dead end. Okay, found it. Alright, well, we're in his lair, so maybe I should slow down a bit. Try and find out where he is. Is this him?
How can I help you?
Okay, this is something. Oh, his voice is busted too. Must act, okay. I saw something about Frostdaedra in there. Let us destroy these creatures. Sure. This is wise. Whatever, whatever. Okay. Yeah, a shame that his voice is busted too, but it seems like I went through the entirety of base game Morrowind with only encountering that a couple times. And, yeah, it definitely seems more common. It definitely seems more common in the DLC for sure. What is my map marker telling me to do here? Yep, if we gotta fight, we're gonna be efficient about it. What has it done to me? A-Slip, don't you dare die. What? Why am I being reflected? Oh! Oh! A-Slip's gonna die because I'm paralyzed on the ground. Oh! A-Slip, you're just a martial arts zombie, okay? Just a hand-to-hand zombie. You gotta chill out. Look at him zooming around trying to get killed by these things. He's doing good on health, though. They have reflect, but I just need to overpower their reflect. Just keep hammering them till their reflect does nothing. That one fell through the world. Ring of Exhaustion, health potion, I'll take that. And some gold, I'll take that. Okay, well, how many more do we have to take out? There's none here. Oh, the way that dude runs around. Hey, Slip, I think we did it. I think they're all dead. I think we can leave.
How can I help you?
Okay. Hey, Slip, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried because I'm flying around here, and there doesn't appear to be any more Frost Daedra around. There's no more Frost Atronax. But you're telling me there still are. Your quest hasn't updated yet. Is there more down here? Just if there's none left, A-Slip, and your quest doesn't progress, I'm gonna have to kill you, is the only thing. Okay, here we go.
How can I help you?
Okay, that was a weird end. Is this a way out? Can I get out going down here? No, it's just another chest. I like that ring, though. Plus 40 acrobatics. That's pretty wild. That's a lot. If I couldn't already fly, I would want to use that for sure. With a ring like that, you don't even need the Boots of Spring Hill Jack to survive that one mission in Oblivion. Well, then again, I mean, I can fly. I wouldn't need the Boots of Spring Hill Jack for that anyways. Man, that's right. That whole mission would be invalidated if you had the powers from Morrowind for it. Alright, I'm just gonna cut to me being out of this cave. Okay, I made it out.
What of that, Sleep, my friend? You were sent to kill the powerful Draugr and prove your strength to the Skaal.
Yeah, about that.
The creature is defeated, and from what you say, there was more to be found in those caves. You have done well. Return now to the Skaal village. I will meet you there in a while. There are matters I must attend to.
Okay. I hope you don't turn out to be evil or anything.
Head on. Hail, Dunmer. Do you need something?
Yeah, as soon as someone says, I have matters I must attend to and doesn't specify what they are, it's like, well, hopefully you're not doing evil over there. Who knows?
You've returned from the lake. You continue to surprise me. I have matters to attend to now. We will speak again soon. That I promise you.
Please tell me what your matters are so I don't assume the worst.
You must help. The village is under attack by the werewolves outside. Quickly.
Oh, finally. Finally we get to fight werewolves. And who knows, it could be the priest guy for all I know. Oh my god, this is what the werewolves look like. Hey!
Run while you still can, child.
You know what? Let's...
This is
was too easy. Fool.
Get him!
How does it feel when you're infected?
The werewolves attacking the Skaal village have been defeated. Wow, they beat the majority of them on their own. I didn't even have to do much there. Or wait, was there only 3? There was only 3.
You heard the man. Go help our people.
I did.
One of the creatures went into the Greythal. It must be stopped.
Oh, okay. Nope, this guy's gonna be dead now. Yep. Just smack the werewolf falls down. There we go. Now, fair one-on-one fight. Come on. It ran. That's what I get for trying to fight fair. All right, time to finish you off. The werewolves inside the Great Hall are defeated. The Skaal guard that was inside is dead. Heartfang, however, is nowhere to be found.
Ho, Outlander. What's your...
The werewolves have been defeated and Winday has returned. You should speak with him immediately.
Okay, where is he? This isn't him.
May the wind be on your back.
These are just the honor guard. Oh wait,
I'm ready for anything.
he's in his hut, definitely.
I only just arrived, and to this horror, it is good you were here to protect these people. You have done well by the Skaal. My worst fears have been realized. These creatures are werewolves, as you surely know. This is not a good omen for our village, and I have more troubling news. I have used my magic to detect any of the infection these beasts leave in their wake. You, my friend, have been infected.
No, I have not. I've got the disease that makes it so I can't be infected by anything.
The infection seems innocent enough. Some weakness, perhaps. Sometimes the effects are hardly noticeable. However, in 3 days' time, the victim will become a werewolf himself. It is a fate I would not wish upon my greatest foe. During these 3 days, though, a simple cure disease spell can stop the infection. I beg you to do this. Until then, I fear I cannot allow you to be a part of our community, perhaps infecting others. When you have been cured, I hope you will return to us again.
Okay.
I know you have been infected by... Please, my friend, cure this disease. We are the...
Oh my god, really? Do I have a spell that'll do it? That's cure common disease on other. Why would I have it cure disease on other? Well... yeah, resist blight disease 100%. Resist disease 150. Nothing says I'm a werewolf, man.
I know you have been infected.
I don't think you do know that.
Ah, I no longer sense the infection in you. I am happy for you, and for the Skaal as well. You have proven to be a valuable member of this community. You have been true to our people, and the Skaal name you Blood Skaal, a blood friend to our people. You will be given a home here, Regmer Halfhand's former residence, in which you may rest. Also, it has been decided that you will take part in the Ristaag, an important Skaal ceremony.
Okay. Tell me about it.
A ceremony of blessing and cleansing that we Skaal perform only very rarely. These are frightening times, my friend. There have been ominous portents, and they concern me. Heartfang is missing, and I fear that the Allmaker does not breathe freely on the Skaal this day. The ceremony must be completed, but first I will need you to retrieve the totem of Claw and Fang.
Sure, man. You want me to get the totem of Claw and Fang? Just tell me where it is.
It is a powerful artifact, very sacred to the Skaal people. It is used to call to us powerful beasts that are used in the Ristaag. It was stolen many years ago, and we of the Skaal were foolish enough to believe it would not again be needed. I have learned that it may be found in the tombs of Skalara to the east and a bit south of here. Please return the totem. A fine day to you. You were to retrieve.
Yeah, I'm looking for a map marker. That is what I want.
The time has almost come. You have not yet found it?
Come on, man. Give me a map marker.
May the wind be...
Fine. Tombs of Skalara. I found it. It's over here. Right on the coast. Oh, this place filled with werewolves. Well, I'm gonna try and make it fast. Just gonna fly around as fast as I can. Is this it? Is this where I gotta be? I retrieved the totem of Claw and Fang. Is that Solstheim? That's neat, though. I didn't realize Solstheim was in this version as well. I don't think I'm going the correct way to get out of here. Ha! Definitely was not down. It was like this way. Yeah, amazing that the concept of levitate spells was in the future games, but the protagonist just couldn't do it. Look what I've done. I've unleashed a bunch of werewolves onto the world. Yeah, like in Dragonborn, you get to see the Telvanni guy have his house set up where you need to be able to levitate up to the top and all that. You definitely don't see it much in standard Oblivion, but yeah. The protagonist of Morrowind definitely, you know, along with all the gear the protagonist of Morrowind gets, the protagonist of Morrowind does end up being pretty strong. So do the other ones. They all end up pretty overpowered by the end.
You are to retrieve the totem.
Yeah, I got it.
You have found the totem. This is good news. Please, take this as a token of my thanks. I hope that your efforts have not left you too drained, as there is still much to be done. For your efforts, I will share with you some knowledge. The Skaal have the ability to summon wolves to fight by our sides. You too now possess this ability. The Ristaag must now be performed.
Okay, tell me about the Ristaag.
You have been of great service to the Skaal, and it seems right that you take part in the ceremony. Meet at nightfall with Rolf Longtooth, one of our Skaal hunters. You will find him by the western shores of Lake Fjelding. He will tell you more about the Ristaag and the part you will play in it. The totem has been returned.
How dreadful, friend.
I have a map marker. I figured I would not be able to fast travel. Peaceful music.
Come back at nightfall, my friend. We will perform the Ristaag.
Of course, cannot wait with enemies nearby. Lady, you need to put some pants on. It is, like, you know, like, if it was the beach, that'd be one thing, but you're literally standing barefoot in the snow. Unless she happens to be, like, the Wim Hof of the Skaal village and can just, she's doing that meditation and raising her body temperature right now, in which case, I guess, more power to you. Enemies nearby. Where are these enemies? It finally ran out of charge. It's 1 a.m. That's
Come back at
nighttime.
Nightfall, my friend.
Greetings. Korst Winday has... In the Ristaag, we hunt the spirit bear that is conjured by the totem of claw and fang. When it is slain, we will return its heart back to Winde, who will ask for the blessings of the Allmaker. If the Ristaag fails or does not succeed by daybreak, the Allmaker will be displeased. You will help ensure our success, friend.
Yeah, let's do it.
You will act as my second. You are to stay with me at all times during the Ristaag, and to follow my instructions exactly. You have proven your value to the Skaal, but now you must allow me to guide you through this night.
Sure, man.
I have explained. As I said, don't stand about. Did you hear that? It came from near Satyr, the Bold's path. Go to him, Blood Skaal, and make sure he is well. Then return to me so we may complete the hunt.
He's dead. The game crashed. One moment. All right. Try 2.
Did you hear that? It came from near Satyr, the Bold's path. Go to him, Blood Skaal, and make sure he is well. Then return to me.
Barely hidden. I found the corpse of Satyr the Bold, one of the other hunters involved with the Ristaag. I should return to Longtooth and let him know what has happened.
Satyr is dead? This is a bad omen. These creatures are dark spirits indeed, and they will try to disrupt the hunt. We will not allow this to happen. The loss of Satyr is great, but we must continue. Let us go.
I'm gonna save again, in case it crashes again.
What was that? Blessed. These creatures are everywhere. Quick, find Greridak's wife. Do not allow the hunt to be disrupted. I will wait for your return.
Greridak's wife. Oh, there she is, dead as can be. If only she was wearing pants, she could have ran away faster.
Axewife is dead? No, she was a good warrior and a good friend. We will not let this stop us, though. We too will continue until the Ristaag is complete.
Alright, man. Something tells me you're about to die, though. Alright. I think the best chance of him living is me using this. Quick! While they're down!
Will die where you stand.
Oh, that one's already dead. Longtooth and I were attacked by werewolves, but were able to kill them. We must now find the Spirit Bear and return its heart to Windeye.
We have defeated those creatures and honored our fallen comrades. Now, though, we must find the Spirit Bear and return its heart to Windy. You have proven yourself a valiant warrior. You shall lead the way for the rest of the Ristaag.
Yeah, I never finished my thought before about which of the protagonists out of the 3 major. That was a pretty weak Spirit Bear. About which of the protagonists is the most overpowered. How is this thing worth so much? Oh my god, that's why. This thing has 50 damage. This is, I didn't even notice. This thing is now my strongest weapon. That's wild. But yeah, which of the protagonists is the most overpowered? When you think about the Morrowind protagonist having Levitate, having Sunder, having Wraithguard, having Keening, all of that, and then comparing that to, say, the hero of Kvatch, who has Umbra. I mean, counting him as Sheogorath is probably unfair.
Well, what is it?
Before that, he's kind of just a regular guy, right? Like, sure, he can learn magic, he can get his fighting skills up, but in terms of, like, there's plenty of Daedric artifacts to get in that, but, like, Umbra's probably the strongest thing he can get. There's, like, Dawnfang and Dustfang as well, but I don't think those compare to Wraithguard and Sunder in those. The Dragonborn, obviously, is very powerful, though, with the whole shout system going on.
You were to assist in performing the Ristaag. Have you been successful?
Yes, I have. But yeah, I think that means that the hero of Kvatch is number 3. If you count him before becoming Sheogorath. And then it would be a toss-up between the Nerevar and the Dragonborn for who is number 1.
The Ristaag will please him. You have the heart. You have done well, as the Skaal have come to expect of you. Your efforts are not appreciated. Allow me to teach you more of the Skaal magic. The ritual I teach you now will allow you to summon a bear to your side to aid you in battle. You have earned this, Blood Skaal. Now I fear we must speak more of the ominous signs that have appeared on the island.
Okay. Tell me about these ominous signs.
There have been many, though I've been reluctant to speak of them. The coming of the werewolves, the fire on the lake, and now I've been told that the northern shores are the sin of a massacre. Many Horkers are dead. The shores are littered with corpses, and the death of the Horkers has not been explained. All these things are suggested in the Bloodmoon Prophecy.
Tell me about the prophecy.
I have no desire to speak loudly of this ancient legend. Who knows what the ancestors learned about the coming of the Blood Moon? For now, let us watch and wait, and let the Allmaker protect us.
So what, we wait? We wait for the Blood Moon and just see what happens?
We must find out what has happened. Perhaps this is a sign of prophecy, perhaps not. I prefer to think that it is the work of mortals. I would have you travel to Castle Karstag and confirm my suspicions.
Castle Karstag?
It is a castle made of ice on the northwest part of Solstheim. There lives the frost giant Karstag. The Skaal have lived in peace with the monster for many years, but we have heard nothing from the giant for some time. This slaughter could be the workings of the Wraithlings who serve him. Go there and find out what you can. You will not be allowed in the main entrance, but we have recently discovered an entrance in the waters north of the castle. Good luck to you, Blood Skaal.
Some of the pronunciation that the synth voice does is hilarious. we have not heard of that from that giant in some time. I can't even reproduce the way he said it.
May the wind be on your back.
Okay, this way. Yeah, I've got no spots in between to make this convenient. I just gotta fly all the way there. I can summon a bear now, though. That sounds pretty nice. I can't believe this mace is so powerful. Who would figure the Skaal just have, like, the most powerful weapon? Like, this thing... It's absurd that this thing is so much more powerful than Sunder. At the same time, Sunder does have all these additional effects, so does Keening. It's these additional effects that really make Keening so powerful. I almost hit the ground. That lady is coming for me. I'll hide behind these ice walls. There, she can't get me now. Oh god, a different one hit me though. No, it was her. She just followed me. Oh, here's the dead Horkers. But yeah, especially the Dragonborn, like, post-Dragonborn DLC when he can ride dragons. And he has all the additional shouts from there, like Ben Will, and the one that does, like, the dragon armor, the ethereal dragon armor. All that stuff definitely makes the Dragonborn very, very powerful, and the Hero of Kvatch never really gets... He never really gets anything like that. Besides becoming Sheogorath. Like, he is, for the most part, just a very capable guy. Like, sure, you can do the Daedric quests to get Daedric artifacts for him. And that is where Umbra comes into play, considering it's, like, the most powerful one that you can get in that game. But, like, in terms of actually in the main story, probably the Knights of the Nine gear, him having the Knights of the Nine gear at the end of that DLC is probably the most powerful he becomes, and I don't think the Knights of the Nine gear really compares to the Wraithguard and Sunder and Keening combo. I need to find a way down. This has got to be it, right? I don't know how I managed to do this. Go to every wrong place first before finding the exit. This is also not the right way out. Or the right way forward, I should say. Okay, so neither of those were correct. So we go back here. I need to cheat. I need to, like, look through the walls. Oh, is this it? Was it really just a straight shot at the beginning? It seems like it was. Yep, it totally is. Nope, that was the entrance. Why did it want me to go out? Is this not where it wanted me to go? Am I totally blind? What's going on here? I've entered the caverns of Karstag, a network of caves that runs below the castle. Did it tell me to go to that other cave before, or did I just enter it for no reason? I might have went in there for no reason. I probably went in there for no reason. Am I supposed to talk to you?
How can I help you?
I like your mustache. Oh, you're another unfinished NPC, huh? Okay, let's see what it says. Magic surrounding the castle allows none to enter without Karstag's blessing. Frisch will allow me to enter with him if I am willing to help him fight his way past these trolls. Once inside, I will be able to question Dolk about the dead Horkers. He's essential. He can't die on the way. Is this what it's considering a troll? And it's gone. Where did... She actually swam all the way down to get to me here. I gotta admit, she's persistent.
How can I...
Well, there doesn't seem to be an option to tell him to follow me, so... I'm just gonna zoom on ahead. Alright, time to switch to Keening. Alright, game. Why does it do this? Where I'm, like, not trying to attack at all, but it's still like, no, we've got one last one we gotta do. Two of them. Well, it's just gonna stand there and die, so... Go on, attack. All right, well, that one is dead as well. I mean, this still is Oblivion. And, you know, it was not as refined as Skyrim was, that's for sure. So sometimes things are just gonna look like this. Hey, this one wants to fight. I wonder if it has to do with Keening. Health, magicka, agility, and speed. Is it just like all the drain too much for these things? Oh, jeez, can't even see unless I'm using that spell. Gold, even though we don't need it. Hello. Are these things like mutated horkers or something? I should stop wasting keening on these. I only need to use keening when things are actually doing damage to me. Where am I going? Did I already come through here? No. Yes, die monster. Okay, I should now be able to enter the castle with him. Do I have to go back to get him? Do I have to go back to get him, or will he just teleport to me? Nope, I gotta go get him. Okay, let's look at the map. So I just take a straight and then a left. Okay, he's slowly making his way.
How can I help you?
We're going over to the place. Oh, now he can die.
How can I...
Okay, I'm really wondering. There's no option to tell him to follow me. He's not following. Can I just kill him? Reekling Blade. Is he like a smart Reekling? Frisch here is just like a very articulate, smart Reekling this whole time.
How can I help you?
I'm gonna try this door one more time without him. I'm just gonna hope the game... You know, maybe it would have been different in Morrowind, but maybe the way they handle it in Morroblivion is you don't have to actually escort him. It just unlocks. I was right. Fantastic. You know, there was some quest that I encountered in Morrowind that I was very glad to be doing in Morroblivion and not Morrowind, where a character would just go, bring me to this place, and it's just an escort mission.
How can I help you?
And it was just an escort mission, but I have to take them like across the entire map of Morrowind, and all I could think of think is how horrible it would be to try and make sure they live if you were playing real Morrowind. And in this, I can just teleport there if I already had the map marker unlocked, that kind of thing. Okay, the giant seems to be gone. Hopefully the giant doesn't mind. If I just take all the offerings given to him. Okay, let's see. Dolk knows nothing about the dead Horkers. He tells me that his master, Karstag, disappeared days ago after werewolves appeared at his door. The rest of the giant's minions have been involved in the rebellion at the castle and could not have caused the deaths of the Horkers. I should report these findings to Windeye. Okay, so we're done with this part. Alright, see you later, bud. I'm getting out of here. No! Wishful thinking that I could just teleport away. Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
You're bested, Outlander.
Okay, they're dead. Can I teleport?
Have you learned more about the death of...
Yes, I have.
You should visit the Frost Giants.
I did visit it.
I feared as much. Even those creatures could not have caused such carnage. This is a bad sign, and I fear we have not yet seen the worst. Take this. From what I hear of those growl, it will be a valuable aid to you. Perhaps it will keep you safe during the troubled times ahead. Now, I fear, we must speak more about the Bloodmoon Prophecy.
Okay, tell me more about the Bloodmoon Prophecy.
It is time we spoke of this. The legend tells of a time that occurs once in each era when a demon god will walk the land in the company of his hounds, creatures of terrible might. He is the hunter, and his coming is preceded by 3 signs. I had prayed that I had misread the signs, misunderstood the prophecy, but I am sure it is not so.
Are you serious? Am I gonna get to fight Hircine? Am I gonna actually get to fight Hircine? That's awesome. I didn't realize something so cool was at the end of this DLC.
They are many, and I fear they relate to the Bloodmoon Prophecy. The first tells of fire from the Isle of Glass. This we have seen on Lake Fjalding, though I had hoped it was the mere magic of the Draugr Lord. Next, the prophecy tells us of the Tide of War. Even now, our shores are lined with the corpses of the Horkers, dead for a reason we cannot fathom. Finally, the prophecy tells us of the Blood Moon, when the young moon itself runs red with the blood of the hunter's prey. Look to the sky's blood Skaal. The 3rd sign is upon us. Now we wait for the hunter's game.
Okay. Tell me about the Hunter's game.
According to legend, it varies from era to era. Our grandfathers' grandfathers tell of a time when the hunter and his hounds preyed upon entire tribes of men. Taken to the hunting grounds, the men were hunted by the hounds. The ones that died were the lucky. The survivors faced the hunter himself. In another era, the hunter took only a single man as his prey. It is said if the prey can last through the blood moon, the hunter returns to his demon realm for another era. We have only to await the hunter's plan.
The survivors. We need only wait for the Hunter's plan.
And it seems. Let us speak of this. The
Nothing else?
The
Seems like nothing else.
Head on.
I'm over encumbered. What'd you give me? I definitely don't need... Oh, Solstheim longsword. That's pretty cool. Also pretty weak. All things considered. I don't need this shield anymore. I can get rid of it. This shield is not as good. You know, this is the same design as Spellbreaker. Which is neat that, like, all the Dwemer shields had this design. It makes sense that Spellbreaker would have that design then, if it was just a Dwemer shield. But yeah, we'll just keep this one. This is a better shield, definitely. By far it is, but it's also very heavy. And this one can turn me invisible. So, you know, dual purpose and all that. And it, like, fits the aesthetic of the outfit, too, better. Okay. Horst Windeye has told me more about the Bloodmoon Prophecy and the signs that are foretold within. The fire from the Lake of Ice, the tide of dead Horkers. Now the moon itself has turned blood red. He tells me that all that remains is the Hunter's game. How long is the Hunter's game away? Is it an hour away? 2 hours away? 3 hours away? 6 hours away?
I fear the time of the Bloodmoon Prophecy is upon us. The Skaal must be constantly on guard.
Okay. I looked it up. I need to rest. I need to rest somewhere. Is there even any house that I'm allowed to sleep in here?
What can I do for you?
Can I sleep in the Great Hall, maybe? But yes, apparently Hircine will take me to the game if I sleep. I'll just sleep in this random bed. The air grows chill and a shadow approaches. Oh.
Die.
Yeah, I thought so. That actually was 2 conflicting DLCs. I was wondering if that was going to happen because the tribunal person never showed up yet. I was specifically not sleeping because I figured because I completed the main quest that would happen at some point. Figures that it would happen in a circumstance like this. But yes, that triggers the tribunal DLC. An attempt was made on my life as I tried to rest. I do not know who wishes me dead, but the attack should probably be reported to a guard. Well. Hello, Hirsine.
How can I help you?
That's your voice? No, Hirsine doesn't even have a voice actor. No. That's so unfortunate.
How can I help you?
All right, man. I guess I'm proceeding. Oh, that's unfinished too. Oh. What happened? Did I bug it?
Die!
I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sure it'll sort itself out, but let's actually use this. There's another one. That one's working.
This place is not of this world. I fear for our lives.
It is you. I am sorry you two have been brought to play in this nefarious game. Since the werewolves captured me at the fort, I have been held here by this demon Hirsine. Soon others join me. One of the Nords named Hurtfang, along with a beast named Karstag. I believe the only hope for escape is to find our way through this maze.
Find our way.
That is what the demon told me. We are to fight our way through this maze which is hunted by the werewolves the demon calls his hounds. I am weak, my friend, and have been here for too long. Perhaps together we can find our way to safety. We must find the key to allow us through the gate in the center of this maze.
Let us go together.
I am glad for your companionship. Together we will fight our way through these demon hordes and escape this evil prison. There is a door in the center of this maze, but we will need a key to enter. Let us go find this key and leave this place.
If I can be of any use.
Let us...
Okay, well... No information about where that key is, buddy?
I believe we can find our way out of this demon realm.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Okay, keeping this guy alive is gonna be real tricky.
Die!
To keep doing that. Where did my companion go? Is he already dead? There he is. There's already too many werewolves. They are killing me. Okay, well, I prefer to keep my my levitation active, but let's see. Restore health. Let's get that going, and then maybe some paralysis. Activate that. And then where's my conjuration? Now he has a little help. All right, now let's fly down there.
You're mine. Surrender now, and I might let you live.
This is so problematic. This is very sketchy.
You make this too easy.
Having him attack them while they fall through the ground is gonna work.
You're mine.
I just gotta circle around this one. It totally worked. Fantastic. This one couldn't get to me. Ow! Oh, that's not good. This ain't good at all. My levitation is not active. I need more health. I'm dying. Okay, now I need some help. That one's dead.
I've trifled with you.
No! Save me! Ow! Oh my god, man. What do I have? What do I even have now? Not much. Not much is what I have.
Take that. I will enjoy this.
Save me! Get it off! Get the werewolf off of me! Oh my god, keeping this guy alive is a nightmare. Right, I could have just flown around and found the key. But escorting this guy is is actually forcing me to fight all of these monstrosities.
I've trifled with you long enough. Die! I've trifled with you long enough.
Where are you going? Where is he going? My health is restored. Oh my god, there's more! I want to save! I want to save the game! He ran! Hercene, you gonna help us kill this one? Hell yeah, get it, Hercene. Okay, man. Keep it together this time. Don't die on me. It's probably very unnecessary that this guy actually survives this, but oh my god. He instantly gets swarmed. This sword is almost broken. I should stop using it.
You make this too easy.
Is he dead? I'm not saving him anymore. I can't do it. I tried. I can't save him. What's that? That's not a chest. There's so many of them. Well, I'm gonna just chill up here. I'm just gonna chill up here and heal for a bit. Maybe I can do some summoning while I'm up here. Maybe even... Where's my shield? Go invisible before I start healing. Well, the going invisible didn't work. I don't know where my zombie went either. Excuse me, game. The werewolves must be infinite. Only a beast or one with the key may pass through this gate. The werewolves must be infinite, and they're just spawning them on me. That must be what is going on, which... I'm gonna look up where that key is. Apparently, it is just in a chest. I didn't look up where the chest is. I'm just gonna try and float around and find it. Oh my god. I keep not paying attention to my... I'm too busy looking around for this chest and not paying attention to the the meter. That it? Hell yeah, it is. I'm almost dead. I need to use some potions so I don't die just trying to get through that portal.
It's you. How did you get to this place? We've little time. I fear the frost gent Karstag has gone ahead. Even now, I fear he may win this battle before me. Perhaps together, we can fight through this place.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Isn't he the one in charge at Fort Frostmoth? He's with the Imperial Legion, like...
Okay, he does not have to say anything about how he was here with them.
Ah, you're nearly dead. You should be healed.
You're right, I am nearly dead. This is a correct assessment of you. That's why you're gonna do the fighting, and I'm gonna do the flying. You're doing great. Oh god.
Fool. You're growing weak.
There's so many of them. I still don't want to use keening. It's so close to breaking. He seems to be doing fine on his own. Since he's doing fine... Oh. Oh. I see. The Ring of Hersine, of course, is an item that makes you turn into a werewolf. So if I had not left him, or if we were actually able to fight off these werewolves, he probably would have turned into a werewolf and attacked me. Let's see if I can find his body. I just heard his voice. I just heard him say, "Watch out." He did have the key. I gotta save all my good items. I can't have keening breaking. That doesn't look right. Whatever the final boss is here. Oh. Whatever the final boss is, I'm going to have to use keening on it for sure. I've entered what appears to be the center of the Mortrag Glacier. In it is the frost giant Karstag, the final participant in Hircine's hunt. Okay, well... Can he be paralyzed? Where's his hitbox? First enemy in the game to resist the paralyze. There we go. Give me your strength. Time for some keening. Okay, back to Sunder. I feel like I'm fighting baby Vegeta in Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. Ha! I wonder what this is. Is it just an ogre? Like a reskinned ogre? What is it? I will say, though, this guy looks too big for that throne. I don't think he would have fit on that throne we found. Hey, he's dead. The frost giant Karstag is dead. I am now the only one that has made it to the final stage of Hircine's hunt. What do you got on ya? He's got nothing. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud.
How can I help you?
No, even his dialogue's messed up. Even at the end. Guile, speed, or strength? Give me strength. Hircine has accepted my choice and tells me that for me to face the Daedra Lord himself in battle would not be sporting. Instead, I am to face one of Hircine's aspects. What is that? Ah! It's a bear! It's a bear with reflect on it. Come on, bear. Oh god, I'm dying. Okay, that doesn't work. If that doesn't work, then what? Then what do I do here? I guess I fly up in the air and restore my health. I don't have much other option. I fly into the sky, and I start casting Heal My Wounds. Leave me alone, bear. I'll fight you in a moment. I'll summon one of those, and maybe even do... I missed. Oh, man, and the reflect instantly made me regret that. Okay, you know what? Let's start healing again. Okay, that thing is not doing enough damage for a summon. Let me do this. We've been saving it all this time. I summon the Golden Saint. Get him, Golden Saint. The Golden Saint has quite a significant bar of time that they stay up, but it's running out though. Okay, next up I use another potion of flight. Don't worry, Bear, I'm almost done. Restore Magicka. And then some more to restore Magicka. I'll probably have to use that shield one. Not yet, though. Skeleton, get in there! I'm gonna have to see if I have any, like, equipment I could possibly wear that could make this easier. Strength, shield. That's some good stuff. Fortify Magicka and Conjuration. Let's do that and see if I can do a different spell. Can I bring out the bear now? No. No, not even close. Okay, well, that doesn't help me much then. Fortify health. Okay, that is not so helpful in this situation. Ursine's ring is not going to help. Fortify health is not gonna help. Most of my gear is broken. This one might be the best bet I have. The boost of strength and the 15% shield might be the best bet I have. Oh god. Oh. I forgot about the potion of flight. Away I go. Get him, skeleton. I'm almost ready to get back into the fight. Man, I'm definitely saving here. I don't want to do all this over again. This bear's tough. Oh, that's right, I can't even use keening. Shouldn't even have it in my hand. Alright. I'm not full health, but I'm gonna get down there. God, even when I block, it's a lot of damage. Oh. I've defeated Hircine's aspect of strength. I should now try to leave the glacier through the gate. You looted the body and found the key and amulet. Okay, you just don't let me loot it. Well, I guess I didn't need to take all that time. Hey, what's this? Is this a random chest? No. No, it's not. It's just like a block. But yeah, I guess I didn't need to take all that time. It wasn't that bad after all. As I left the glacier, I heard a loud rumbling sound as if the entire structure were coming down around me. I found myself outside the fallen ice mountain, with Hircine's message echoing in my thoughts. The hunter has been defeated, but he will return one day to hunt again. Alright! Well, I did it! I beat Bloodmoon! It definitely was jank at times, but, you know... Morroblivion is more accessible than Morrowind, that's for sure. It definitely keeps me playing more than Morrowind does. Like I said, I've never beaten Bloodmoon. I've never beaten Morrowind or beaten Bloodmoon on Morrowind, but I've beaten both in Morroblivion. Alright. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.